Felix Koskei was quoting the EACC a lot during the announcement of these suspensions.
Very, very good. I think I need to praise that head of public service because, first of all, he put a record. The first ever head of public service to visit EACC with the intention of knowing what kind of business we do. And we dedicated a whole day with him where we did a presentation, then we entered into an interactive session, and it was very fruitful because for the first time we had a head of public service telling us that the type of work we do, some of the things he can assist us. And here we mean in prevention. We normally do what you call system review of organization, ministries, department. We have done even system review for judiciary. Of course, judiciary is independent. The report was given to the Chief Justice, and she was quite happy. So all public offices that falls under the head of public service, we agreed with Mr. Felix Koskei that when we do system review, we share that report with his office, where he will try to enforce what you call administratively enforcement. Not the issue to deal with legal, maybe charges or whatever. We have done a review of, let's say, the Ministry of Lands, and we have highlighted these are the main problems. He agreed that we should share that report with him with the intention of how he will play his role to make sure that the recommendations of EACC are implemented. One of the biggest challenges we have with this system review is that once we are done and we bring it to your organization, the law, there's a gap in the law. We have no powers to enforce. And these are some of the things that we are asking our parliament to amend some of the laws in order to streamline the fight against corruption.
Is that frustrating a bit when you don't have those powers? Is that frustrating?
It frustrates because somebody comes and tell you, you need to shed weight because I think you are overweight and do this and that and that. And you are at liberty, whether you want to add more pilau or to slim. But if you come and say, if you don't lose weight by this time, of this amount, maybe you'll get dismissed from the from your place of work. You'll do something about it. So the laws give us the laws give us powers to do system review, but enforcement of the recommendation is at the will of the department. If you look at the issue of, let's say, like now, there's El Nino coming in. And we have got intelligence, Jeff, and you'll be shocked that some counties and some institutions within the national government, they have now already seen an opportunity to eat. People are coming with the so-called mitigation plans to address El Nino. It sounds very good when you're reading, but some of these counties and some government institutions, we have information that people have seen an opportunity coming to it. So don't be shocked that soon you may see scandals coming.
Another scandal?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
They may. You'll be there reading.
At the expense of the people?
People. Under the cover that we are putting mechanism on how to mitigate on El Nino.
Yeah.
And it becomes a problem when we're investigating. I remember there was a case we were investigating in one county where we got information that the governor and the public works official in that county were just dropping some few trucks of maram, purporting to have made those roads passable. So when we sent our investigators, they told us, yeah, we did repair these roads, but unfortunately everything was washed away by the rains. And our lawyers said, now, these cases you cannot, the evidence is very difficult. But when you look at the triangle of fighting corruption in the country, your question, I expect many people will say that we have not done anything. But you cannot blame the public because they feel frustrated. They will not say that we have done everything because this is a person when he drives, he's stopped by policemen, extortion. When he wants something in public office, in county government, an approval just to renovate a house, will be asked for a bribe. So don't expect that person to say EACC is working. But I want to throw a question to you, Jeff. if this country, with all these scandals you're reading in papers, watching on TV, if this country had no EACC, can you imagine where we would be right now?
I guess, Major, the one thing that people would like to see is a big profile arrest. That's what everyone wants to see.
Very good. Can I answer that?
Please.
We have arrested and charged about 9 governors. I don't think a governor is a small person in this country. If you look at the hierarchy of the political system, if I'm not wrong, after the president and the deputy president, I think he's a governor. He's more powerful than even a CS in terms of resources and status. So when you tell me